Good morning, welcome to ABC123 Trader. This is Mike. It'll be my first video in a long time. I'm finally back in Canada. I still have some technical issues with my screens, but hopefully I'm going to show you a different trading methodology today really quick. It's just because the markets are kind of crazy. Let's do the risk disclaimer really quick here. All forms of trading carry high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit stake. Please ensure that your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself the risks involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government risk disclaimer: commodity futures trading commissions. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risk and be willing to accept them in order to invest in options. Futures and stock markets do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Alrighty, now let's get to this methodology. Okay, we're at market open, and what I want to do is I want to show you something that I have a gut feeling might work really well. I'll find out within theory here, but I am not sure. We're going to find out right away here. Okay, so which one's YM?
Order filled.
And I'm going to put
Order submitted.
and what my theory is, if it works the way that I think it's going to work,
Order submitted.
and what we're going to do is we're going to hit the first target. Hopefully, we're going to hit the first target at 33,928. I'll just give it some time here. She's fighting like crazy. Let me check my other chart here. This is the theory I'm having. I'm not talking about much right now. And she's pushing up. YM is just holding.
Order filled.
Oh, hopefully this works. Now what we're going to do here, I'm going to get this to, I'm going to open this up. Let's open this one up now. Oops, wrong one. We'll bring this one down. And we'll close this one right away here. She's not working the way I want it. We'll go up again. There we go. Oh.
Order filled.
Okay, we got a profit in the first one, $120. It took a lot less than that one, and we'll reset that one again. This one's just playing really consolidated right now. So what we're going to do is, because it's consolidated, we'll have to take a look at the RTY now. Now the RTY, she's dropping down. What the theory is, I'm going to show you here right away here. This one actually tanked like crazy, which I'm quite shocked on. Now I have to wait for the pullback on the RTY. We're at the 50% zone on the RTY. If she breaks out of here, then we'll keep on going. And if this one starts breaking down as well. But it's funny because NASDAQ is going up and everything else is going down. Go figure. And let's take a look. Which chart am I on here? I don't understand why everything's been offset lately. There we go. Yeah, RTY is dropping like a stone here. We're at 79 right now. YM is going to start dropping. Now, right now, on the RTY, that's the zone I don't trade in, like I say. Oh, what a bounce. So we're going to keep on going until top of the hour on that one.
Order filled.
Okay, now let's go for it. Now what I'm going to try to do is try to get to the bottom of the range, hopefully.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. We're done for the day. $300. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking at my other graphs as well. The NASDAQ is doing the exact opposite. And I don't understand why. But this is what I'm going to show you guys today. I've been using this theory, except let me data series here. That was the wrong one. Let's delete this one. Now look at this. RTY, now YM is finally pulling. See how it was just not playing the way it was supposed to? RTY is the leading dog here, and ES and NQ are going the other way. Now figure this out. Usually everything's in path here. And what I wanted to show you, I should have played NASDAQ today, but NASDAQ's been just crazily volatile. And for traders that are having a difficult time of, you know, try to pass the combine, or, you know, they're just trying to figure out a trading strategy. And unfortunately, sorry guys, I only have one monitor right now. I'm still waiting for equipment to come in. It's been a nightmare for me to even trade myself. I've been trading really slowly. I'm actually trading like this right now because I can't really see the charts that well. With one, just the laptop monitor, it drives me crazy. And my other screen is, this is just a holding screen. So what I wanted to show you is, because the markets are usually follow the same pattern, and I jumped into market open, I wanted to know what the pattern is, and what theory is that I use. I'm going to actually expand the screen. I missed, of course, from 5 in the morning till now. This was a big move, and we made only from market open a little bit right here. It was just playing, made a few points here, didn't get to 127. Now we're doing a pull down. And technically speaking, it looked like we were losing money. I loaded up on the second one because these are, I call trade 1, trade 2. Pull it back up here. We're good to go. Get some profit. Shut her down. It's not going the way it is. You can see it was starting to fade. Okay, and then what I was doing on this one, as you can see, look at the deep pullback on this one. So this one dropped like a stone. So we made some points here. Now we're doing a deep pullback again, and now she's reversing the other way. But this is our main trade line, and right now we're in consolidation. We're back into that little the 50% zone that I don't like trading in, so I had to wait, and I made my few points here. And I'm trying to get down maybe to 10, 163 or whatever, but it's not moving the way it is. But what I'll do is, on the original market open, now look how she's changing already. I will look what the energy is trying to do. And see, look at the bounce back on here. And we're in that 2 zones here. Now, if she starts pulling up aggressively, what I can do is, if she starts turning blue and blue, maybe I'll do it just to show you. We have to get out of this zone. Here's my first blue line. See, everything's going up now. Yeah, everything's going up now. So what I can do, let's do it anyway, so I'll show you. As long as we break this line here, yeah, she's going. I like to see a little bit of a pullback.
Order filled.
Alrighty, now what we're going to do, we'll see if we can get into the range. Let me see here. We can get up to this level here. 90 back to hopefully 94. We'll find out right away here. We have to get out of this zone here, and we should. And what we're looking for, man, she's bouncy. And where are we on this one? Oh yeah, she's going to go up now. YM is going up, so let's do YM now. I'm going to find my YM chart.
Order filled.
And then YM, if I can make another 20 ticks here. 7, 5, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19,
Order
21
filled.
there, 32 there.
Order filled.
There we go. $490 by the time I wrapped up there. Boom and boom. Done and done. Very simple, very theory. And what we're doing is we're looking at, I know I didn't show you the other screen, but as you can see here, let me just show you here. $490 right there. And this was just using these charts and this chart here, using TickRange, and I'm using Fit Predictor. I'm also using a few other things, looking at support and resistance, but I don't want to get into the details here. I just wanted to know the basics of the harmonics, and we can go from there. Other than that, if you have any questions, you can email me at abc123trader. I'm just trying to keep it as a simple system, and we can go from there. But see, that's not bad. I'm done within 15 minutes, and I'm done for the day. And basically what I'm doing is, instead of just focusing on the NASDAQ, people ask me, how can I trade the RTY? How can I trade the YM? How can I trade CL? I don't like CL anymore. I was in the oil industry. I gave up. But anyways, and what I did is I took, let me see here, 1, 2, 3. I traded a little more often than just one big trade, because there hasn't been anything. The market is just whipsawing everywhere. And so I said, you know what? I'll show you basically a strategy that I've been trading for a long time, but I've just been focusing on NASDAQ, because NASDAQ for me is I can place in a trade, let it run for, $700 within a few seconds. But I have to realize there's a lot of traders out there that are trying to find a simple system. And so basically what the rules are on this one is, I'll put a trade here, I'll put a trade here. In the beginning, in the first minute, didn't look like it was really moving that well, and then she bounced. And the nice thing about it is, because YM and RTY is a much slower beast, it's much easier to control. And basically what I'm doing is I'm using Fibonacci ranges, support and resistance, to see if we can make a few points here, a few points there, and then we're done for the day. Other than that, you guys take care, pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day.